Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Ronaldo Souza and Luke Rockhold.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jacare Souza.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice punch there by Souza. And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Leg it. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. And that left hook landed on the button. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Elbow from the bottom landed by Rockhold. We're under a minute to go in round one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting
Great
back
action to get to that takedown. Oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Second round underway. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rockhold.
Another one, yep. Oh, and the left hand. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have landed for Jacare Souza.
Whoa! He didn't like that left hand.
about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, nice punch there by Jacare Souza there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out this space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh, beautiful strike.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Rockhold.
Nice kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lead hook is good by Rockhold. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge... That guy's hurt. Finish him though this time, all right?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Hook to the head there by Jacare Souza there. And again, he lands another punch, DC. He's certainly got the hands going tonight.
He is a phenomenal boxer.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now?
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
And there was a lead elbow. And so he's mixing everything up.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, Jacare gets the takedown. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Rockhold's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores